Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We have some cloudy conditions in the area as well as some slightly breezy conditions this morning, and expecting the breeze to increase as we go throughout the day with a good chance of seeing a wind advisory for much, if not all, of the day today. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have a cold front just northwest of the area that will be pushing through, bringing drier and cooler air as we move through the day today. So we'll see temperatures dropping back down into seasonable levels with just mainly some high clouds sticking around as we get later in the day today. If we take a look at current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning, we had a few clouds in the lower levels around 7,000 and 10,000 feet, and a broken deck of 17,000 feet, and a broken deck of 25,000 feet. Winds are out of the northwest around 8 knots, gusting up to 17 to 18 knots. We'll see temperatures at 62 degrees at the moment, and relative humidity is at 57%. Take a look at the current visible satellite. We can see those mid and high level clouds passing across the area. Could see a break in those clouds briefly before we see additional high clouds build in for the rest of the day and continuing to stick around into the evening ahead of the next system that will be moving in. But otherwise, some breezier northwesterly winds behind the front, and we're expecting that to move into the area today. If we look at the European model, see how things play out in the next few days. Expecting dry conditions to continue as we go through the day, again on the breezy side, but nonetheless dry. We'll see a disturbance moving south of the area as we get into the day tomorrow. That's going to bring a good chance of precip moving into the area by the afternoon hours. In the beginning, we could see a chance of some snow showers or light flurries mixed in with that rain to start off, and then transitioning over to an all-rain event as we continue through the day. Parts north of the Wallops area will have a better chance of seeing some snow mixed in there, but overall not expecting much, if any, in the way of any accumulation with that snow, just a mainly rain event as that pushes through. So that will continue to push through the area, and then we'll see that move off the coast as we get into the late evening hours and going into early Sunday morning. Things will dry out. We'll see a seasonably cool morning, and then setting up for a pretty nice Sunday with seasonable temperatures before we see some more precip chances start to move in as we begin next week. So looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we will see our warmest temperatures this morning around the upper 50s, low 60s currently. We'll see breezy winds start to pick up, gusting up to 31 knots as we go through the day today out of the northwest, sustained around 14 to 19 knots. And then as we get into the evening, we'll see those winds slowly start to taper off as we go towards the midnight time frame. So we do have that red risk for winds at or above 25 knots continuing through the day today, and dropping down to a yellow risk as we get into the sunset time frame this evening. Otherwise, we'll see temperatures also starting to drop as we go into the evening hours. We'll see cold temperatures as we get into Saturday morning, expecting a low around 29 degrees. And again, we'll be keeping those high clouds around through the evening and overnight hours, with some additional cloud cover building in for tomorrow ahead of that next system. Tides are currently running slightly above normal. If we take a look at the next couple days, Saturday expect a cloudy and chilly day, only going to see a high of 40 degrees, so that's below average for this time of year. We'll have a chance of scattered rain showers moving in by the afternoon, and again that chance of some light snow mixing in early, but not expecting any accumulation with that. We do have an orange risk for that precip, as well as an orange risk for seeing those low clouds and low ceilings and reduced visibility with those precip chances. That orange risk for the reduced ceilings visibilities will continue into Saturday evening, as we'll stay mostly cloudy with that chance of low clouds in the area. Very slight chance of a lingering light rain shower early, but most of the activity should be moving out of here by that time. But otherwise seasonably cold with a low around 32 degrees. And as we go into Sunday, expecting a nice day, seasonable conditions with a high around 53. We'll start off mostly cloudy, and then we'll see a gradual clearing trend to a partly cloudy day for our Sunday, and green across the board for our weather risk on Sunday. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.